момчета, продължаваме мазната игричка. И май сме на път да открием другата принцеса в клипата.
Бати злата.
It's kind of sad. They look
Ти
so
обаче не ме
happy
изчакваш
together.
малка курва, така смотана и сипана.
Mine
Май не искаш блокирва, ня?
Взех просто другата страна.
Аз ще кажа на ти била едно смотана и сипана. Още малко ще потрябва, още малко ще ме правиш да потсувам и наистина ще блокирам. Излеме от портала ли?
Princess Isabel!
Your saviors are here! Your Majesty, wake up!
Can you hear us?
Are you hurt, Princess? We'll free you in a moment.
The heroes yelled and called for the princess, but she did not stir from her death-like slumber.
She can't hear us. She seems unconscious. Of course, the enchanted sleep spell. It's almost irreversible.
You shouldn't be here.
Сестра.
So, the artifact of souls is bound to you three. I wonder what happens to it when you all die.
The artifact will never help you.
You'll never get away with this, whatever your crooked plan is.
Silence, you rabble! I didn't intend for the forest to steal Isabel's powers. But with your artifact, I can bring order back to this land. First, I need to get rid of you three. Let me introduce you to my little pet.
Трябва да направим нищо, че.
Aim for the
Not the dragon!
My warmest regards. Fools! You're only delaying the inevitable.
Your treachery will not go unpunished! You betrayed your sister to become queen!
And I would have stayed queen if the forest hadn't stolen her powers. Tremble in fear! Greet these peasants. Death is long overdue.
Мейджа, тук трябва да е мейджа.
You think you could injure my pet?
Разбрах,
His
че
will is bound to
от
my
запали
will,
варелите,
his
да го
strength to
пускам при
my
главата.
strength.
Има гадни животни.
And run them through.
И го запалям. Аз му гръмна сурата.
We did it!
The vines holding the sleeping
Какво превършахме
princess
играта или?
began to untangle and withdraw.
What is happening? Am I alive? Rosie!
The amazed heroes saw Rosabelle fall down into the underground lake. Isabel dived after the sinking shadow of Rosabelle. After a moment, Isabel returned carrying her sister.
Thank you for freeing me, heroes.
Pleased to meet you, Lady Princess. If only the circumstances could be more cheerful.
Rosie, she was always very stubborn. Can we get you anything? A towel? I just want to go home. I'm afraid your castle lies in ruins.
Not to mention you've some grave issues with your plumbing. How are we going to get out of here? The portals are all gone now.
Just then, the trine appeared, and shed its golden light around the cavern. The light grew warmer and brighter, wrapping everyone with an invisible blanket of comfort and safety. The cavernous tunnel vanished from their sight. The trine brought our heroes back to the very forest where the wizard and the knight had met at the beginning of the journey.
We did what we set out to do. Our kingdom is safe, and the forest has turned back to normal.
How did we do that? It was Isabel's magic that affected the forest. Now that she's free, the balance has been restored.
Тя 2 часа. После сме в 10.
I forgot to bring that magic water with me for the potatoes.
Даже 9 половина.
I have a whole skin full of magic water.
Zoya, you're a decent sort after all.
4 часа
It'll
човек.
cost you 5 gold.
What? You already got a crown today.
The three heroes spent the night talking of the great adventure before they headed back home.
Кой интересно
So the
беше.
princess and the pumpkins had been rescued, and the great adventure drew to a close.
We've got a surprise. Ho, goblins are afoot.
Čekaj da vidim, продължава нещо.
On a dark and fateful night, sinister figures stirred in the woods surrounding Amadeus's cottage.
Мой да не сме я превъртяли.
Затова изписа
No
Бен.
sign of that thrice-darned husband anywhere.
Бе, ще има генгбенг.
Това е твоята.
What is the meaning of this? Unhand me this instant.
Those no-good heroes won't mess up our plans this time.
А, да, май не знае, че.
Let me tell you a little story that reveals more about the goblins we last encountered in the
Аз
wilderness.
цикам, добре, момчета, тук
As
е
the
края на
goblins
този
were
епизод.
doing their dark work,